You keep saying 2026 is a year that you're going to have intentional friendships, you're going to make new friends, and you're going to meet new people. But there's only one thing stopping you. You don't really know how you're going to get there. So today I'm going to give you a couple of tips on how to maintain quality friendships. So, one of the biggest tips that I can give you when it comes to maintaining friendships is not to use social media as a crutch when it comes to staying connected. So, we all know that social media is the highlight reel of our lives. And a lot of the times, most of the time, if you're pretty emotionally regulated and your needs are met, you're not going to be using social media to update the people in your life on the things that are going on in your life, especially if you're experiencing a difficult time. So, I would urge you, if you want to maintain close relationships with the people that you love and your friends, learn how to pick up the phone and get in contact with them. Schedule those FaceTimes, and sometimes it may be on an ongoing basis. Maybe you have a standing FaceTime with some of your friends. Maybe you're the friend that talks to your friend during the time when they're driving to work or driving home from work. Just try your best to get in where you fit in, because I feel like when you're trying to maintain friendships, especially like ones that are really special to your heart, you can kind of take them for granted and think that the person's always going to be there. And then also, time can tend to go by really quickly when it comes to not speaking to the friend, like because life is getting hectic or things are going on. So I would say definitely try your best to have a, if not a standing thing, but have a kind of thing that you do with this person. Like, for example, I see one of my longtime friends every single month, if not once a month, at least once a month or a couple times per month, and usually we'll catch up over lunch. So I try to see them at least once a month, and I try and talk to them every now and again, but I at least try to see them every once a month. My second tip is to stop saying no. Right? So when people invite you places and you can't make it, of course, sometimes you have to say no, but it shouldn't be a no full stop, right? Because most of the time when people are inviting you out, it's either for something special or it's because they miss you and they want to connect with you. If it's a special thing that a person has going on and you just cannot make it, say no, but also give an alternative so that you don't miss out on the chance to connect with this person, because clearly they would like to connect with you. So a full out no, I've not given a person that I love a full out no. Um, and so sometimes I may not be able to make it to whatever the special thing is, but I can offer another time that we can do something, or like send a gift in my place if the calendars just don't align. I'll do something to make sure that my presence is kind of felt,